Hello everyone, we are back here in another Trailmakers video, and today we are in space. Because space is cool, and space is fun. So, first thing we have here is that is not correct. Hang on. That is correct, actually. It just doesn't have the EMPs on it. Anyway, this is the Amethyst, which is a bigger version of another ship I made called the Crystal. It is very unique, in my opinion, and it's inspired by ships from uh, the the game called Starscape, the Forlkin ships, and it has gyro stability, so you can only aim so much up, so much down. You can only roll so much to either side, not a lot though. And if you press G, deactivates it, and you can do whatever you want. But that's not all. I have an even more powerful ship. I didn't know what to think of. I was trying to come up with something there. And this is the Peacekeeper, because I couldn't come up with a better name. Now this one is inspired by Starbase. Could have turned on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, this one is a bit chunkier, and it's specifically inspired by the Starscape Destroyer. And it has a lot of firepower. Now, this one is special. Now, the special feature of this ship is that it can function as a boat. So if I... And it can hover in any gravity. So if I go to, not multiplayer, what am I doing? Go here. It's just going to use the danger zone. It's the easiest one. Now, to prove its flight capabilities, perfect, I spawned on the carrier. I'm going to place this down. Yeah, it's also very complex. If I press 1, that activates the thrusters. From there I can hold shift to move up and then slowly move down just as time passes. Now if I go over here, because the main seat that it puts me in is a spaceship cockpit, it will not kick me out whenever I'm underwater. But there is a second seat in here that is an armored seat, so there's that. Anyway, now, in order for this one to work, press up arrow for underwater engines. And then you press G to deactivate stability. Go almost straight down. I mean, straight down works too. And then you pull back up and use the buoyant forces of the pontoons in there to lift you up, and there it goes. Now you're out of the water, and you can fly around. Now this one isn't as aerodynamic as the Amethyst is, but it still goes fairly fast. I mean, it has a lot of thrust. Alright, let's see if I can bring her back in for a landing on the carrier. Perfect.